Welcome to YouTube channel Kanglaipak Study Support. In the previous class, that is in part 3, we had already learned about the Boyle's law and Charles law. In today's class, we will discuss about Avogadros law, ideal gas equation, and universal gas constant. So, without wasting any time, let's begin the class. Avogadros law. Avogadros law states equal volume of gases under similar conditions of temperature and pressure contain equal number of molecules. Avogadros law may also be stated as the volume of a gas at given conditions of temperature and pressure is directly proportional to the number of moles. So, this Avogadro law can be written mathematically as V directly proportional to small letter n. Okay, this is equation number 4. This equation is at constant temperature and pressure. Here, in this equation, V represents volume of the gas and small letter n represents number of moles of that gas. Let me explain you in Manipuri also. Aikoina mamangye class ta laws of gas tambada Boyle's law, Charles law tamgre. Aduna ngasigi class da aikoina tamgadoribasi laws of gas ahum leibasida Boyle's law, Charles law, Avogadro laws leibasida Boyle's law, Charles law mamangye class ta tamgrabanina ngasi class da aikoina tamgadoisi Avogadros law haibasini. Asida sunatna ngasi class ta aikoina ideal gas equation amasung universal gas constant haibasigi matang da so aikoina ngasi tamgani. Ihan hanbada aikoi Avogadros law haibasi karino khangna bahonasi. Avogadros law haisna haribasi kaino haiba matamda different gasing na makwagi equal volume laiba different gasing na similar conditions of temperature amasung pressure da hariba equal volume of different gases da yauriba number of molecules si manai haibani. Aduna Avogadros law si asina tabida tongan statement amada asumna harasu yai gasing gi volume se masi given condition of temperature and pressure da haibadi constant temperature amasung pressure da gas tu na occupy toriba volume si mangon da yauriba number of moles of gas to that directly proportional oi habani. Mole masing yamabdi volume yamna kanthokani aduga mole masing yamna yaudragana volume yamna kalloi habani gasing na ko at constant temperature and pressure condition da yantare ko aduna hariba Avogadros law si mathematical oina itokai tadi V directly proportional to small letter n haidna ibay masi equation number 4 tholasi mamangi class da equation number 3 phok igramni na ko hariba V directly proportional n hariba Avogadros law gi mathematical equation ji constant temperature amasung pressure da oibani hariba equation si da sizinariba symbol V na represent tawriba si volume of the gas ni aduga n small letter n na represent tawriba si na number of moles contained in that volume of gas ni. Next is ideal gas equation. This ideal gas equation is also known as combined gas equation. Ideal gas equation can be derived by combining three laws of gas, that is Boyle's law, Charles law, and Avogadros law. So, according to Boyle's law, the volume of a given mass of gas, that means V, is inversely proportional to pressure, that means P, of that gas. This condition is at constant temperature and constant mass. Constant mass means number of mole of that gas is constant. Okay. So again, according to Charles law, the volume of a given mass of gas, that means V, is directly proportional to temperature measured in Kelvin scale. That means capital T. This condition is at constant pressure and constant mass. Constant mass means here again number of mole of that gas is also constant. Okay. Again, according to Avogadros law, the volume of a gas is directly proportional to number of mole of that gas, and this condition is also at constant temperature and pressure. By combining the above three gas laws, we get V proportionality sign N into T divided by P. Okay. After simplification, this equation becomes PV directly proportional to N into T. Okay. By changing this proportionality sign into equal to, we have to multiply by a constant. Here, that constant is capital R. So, the above equation becomes PV equal to RNT. After rearrangement, this equation can be written as PV equal to nRT. This is equation number 5. Okay. The above equation number 5, PV equal to nRT, is known as ideal gas equation. In the above ideal gas equation, PV equal to nRT, the symbol R is a proportionality constant and it is known as universal gas constant. The symbol P represents the pressure of the gas, V represents the volume of that gas, T represents the absolute temperature of that gas. Absolute temperature means the temperature of that gas is measured in Kelvin scale. Okay. Small letter n represents the number of moles of that gas. Now, let me explain you in Manipuri also. Hojik ideal gas equation abisi karino yengsi ideal gas equation asibu combined gas equation haraga sukhangne. Aduna ideal gas equation si karamna derive tawbage haibadu aikoi hojik derivation ngamnaba honasi. Ideal gas equation si gas law hum habidi Boyle's law, Charles law, amasung Avogadros law hariba law hum sidagi derive tawbiyai. Aduna ahanbada Boyle's law gi matung ina. Boyle's law na haribasi the volume of a given mass of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure haibani. Aduna V is inversely proportional to pressure haibani. Hariba condition ji at constant temperature and constant mass haibani. Constant mass haibadi gas to ge number of moles si constant oiba haibani. Jantari ko mathangda amuk Charles law na haribasina volume of a given mass of gas is directly proportional to absolute temperature of that gas haibani. Aduna V is directly proportional to capital T hare. Hariba condition asisu at constant pressure and constant mass haibani. Mass haibadi number of mole haibani haidana mamangda aina Boyle's law da haikre ko. Adugi condition du masida samanai mass haibadi mole haina aikoi khanba yai. Ahum subda Avogadros law na haribasina volume of a gas is directly proportional to number of mole at constant temperature and pressure haibani. Aduna masi mathematical oina ithok taragade V directly proportional to N at constant temperature and pressure haibani. Aduna mathakki law ahum si combine tawsallaga hojik phangiba relation di V proportionality sign N into T divided by P haibani. Masigi equation si reproduce tarakanta ikoina phangiba si PV proportionality sign NT later N into T haidana ko. Masigi proportionality sign si amu equal to the on thor di aikoina constant ama khakna multiply tawsan gani madugi constant adu capital R oina masida sizinare aduna hojik phangiba equation di PV equal to RNT later. Masigi PV equal to RNT haibasi rearrangement torakanta PV equal to nRT haidana later equation number 5 ko. PV equal to nRT hariba equation number 5 se masibu ideal gas equation natraga combined gas equation haina kaweba. Masigi ideal gas equation whereby PV equal to nRT haiba equation asida sizinariba symbol R si proportionality constant amakhangni masibu universal gas constant kawi ko. Aduga symbol P sina pressure of the gas ni, V sina volume of that gas ni, temperature sina temperature of that gas measured in Kelvin scale haibani. That means absolute temperature haibani ko. Absolute temperature haibadi hariba temperature do Kelvin scale the all haibani. Jantare ko. Aduna small letter n represent orisina number of mole of that gas haibani. Aduna hojik ideal gas equation PV equal to nRT haibasi karamna Boyle's law, Charles law amasung Avogadros law ahum si punjanaraga derive tawi haibadu nakoi jantarani ko. Ideal gas equation PV equal to nRT is also known as combined gas law, and again this ideal gas equation is also known as equation of state for ideal gas. Since this equation PV equal to nRT relates to four variables, namely pressure, volume, temperature, and number of moles of a gas. Okay. So ideal gas equation holds good only to those gases which obey the different gas laws strictly. Haibagi atradi ideal gas equation PV equal to nRT hariba equation na si ideal gas equation na basi combined gas law haina sukhangnai aduga combined gas law da natana hariba ideal gas equation asi equation of state for ideal gas haina su khangni karigino haibada masigi ideal gas equation pv equal to nRT jina for variable haibadi pressure ne volume ne temperature ne number of moles ne akogi gas amugi hariba variable mari asi hariba equation asina mari lain hali relates tawi aduna hariba ideal gas equation pv equal to nRT asibu aikoina equation of state for ideal gas haina su khangni aduna nakoina khangadaba amadi ideal gas equation pv equal to nRT hariba se adugumba gas khaktada makoina masi chumni hariba equation se masi adugumba gasing na follow taweba karamba gasing na no hai matamda hariba gasing duna different gas law haidi Boyle's law, Charles law, Avogadro law do at all temperature and pressure da makoina strictly follow tawba adugumba gasing khatana ideal gas equation se follow tawe haiba yare ko. Next is universal gas constant. It is represented by capital R. Okay, the constant capital R in the ideal gas equation PV equal to nRT is called universal gas constant. It is already described in the ideal gas equation. Okay, now let us show that universal gas constant, this capital R, represents work done per degree per mole. To show that universal gas constant R represents work done per degree per mole, let us start from ideal gas equation. So from ideal gas equation PV equal to nRT, this equation can be written as R equal to PV by NT. Okay, so R equal to P means pressure into V means volume divided by N means number of mole into capital T means temperature. Okay, again, since P is equal to means pressure is equal to force by area, so we will write force by area instead of pressure. So this equation can be written as R equal to force by area into volume divided by mole into temperature. Okay, clear? Again, area is equal to length square and volume is equal to length cube. Am I right? So the above equation can also be written as R equal to force by length square into volume means length cube. Okay, divided by mole into temperature. After cancellation, this equation becomes R equal to force into length divided by mole into temperature. Again, force into length is equal to work done. So we will write work done instead of force into length. Again, the above equation becomes R equal to work done divided by mole into temperature. Thus, R represents or signifies work done per degree per mole of the gas. Okay. Now, let me explain you in Manipuri also. How's universal gas constant capital R habisi karino khangna bonasi. Universal gas constant capital R na represent tawribasi ideal gas equation da habidi ideal gas equation habidi PV equal to nRT hariba equation asida yariba capital R sibuni. Aduna universal gas constant capital R sina represent tawribasi work done per degree per mole ni habisi aikoi so toksi. Universal gas constant capital R sina represent tawribasi work done per degree per mole ni habisi so tongnabagi damakta aikoi na ideal gas equation dagi hobatai. Aduna ideal gas equation si aikoi ihan hana irasi ideal gas equation habidi PV equal to nRT. Masi reproduce tawrakanta R aikoi na so tokdorisi R ni aduna R equal to PV by NT lere. Aduna P habidi pressure habini, V habidi volume habini, N habidi number of mole habini, T capital T habidi temperature habini. Aduna R equal to pressure into volume divided by mole into temperature haidana laira. Pressure si amok force by area habini. Aduna pressure ki mahuta force by area na equation si da mahut sinjalaga R equal to force by area into volume divided by mole into temperature haidana laira. Aikoi na amok area habidi length square habiga manai. Aduga volume habidi length cube habiga manai. Aduna high by area gi mahuta length square na muk sinjilaba aduga volume gi mahuta na length cube na muk mathaki equation se da sinjan taragadi R equal to force by length square into length cube divided by mole into temperature haidana laire. Length square ga length cube kasi cancellation sana rakanta length khak lai hore aduna mathaki equation se amuk aikoina phangi basi R equal to force into length divided by mole into temperature haidana phang laire. Force into length habidi work done habini. Aduna force into length ki mahuta work done amuk mahu sinjalaga mathaki equation si dagi aikoina phangbang ami basi R equal to work done divided by mole into temperature haidana laire. Aduna R na signifies tawriba na traga represent tawriba si work done makhada temperature lairabini divided by temperature lairabini na work done per degree haiba yare. Aduna makhada mole su lai aduna per mole haidana yare ko. Work done divided by mole into temperature haiba si work done per degree per mole haibane ba aduna R na represent na traga signifies tawriba si work done per degree per mole habidu aikoina show tawre yare ko gyan tarani ko. For today my class is over. At the next class we will derive different values of r. Okay.